Hello, Westgate artists! I am excited to share with you a new idea I have for a way that you can do art at home for this week. So this week I thought a fun and easy way that we could create some art would just be to use our names and to use some lines and shapes and patterns to make them look really interesting. So you'll notice that I just wrote Frank on mine because Fronckwicz is such a long name. But what I did was I just wrote my name, I darkened the letters, I filled in some patterns and some colors, and I wound up with this really cool piece of art. So if you are interested in making this, keep watching this video so that I can show you how I did it. Okay, so what I have here are my sketchbook, a black marker, which you can use a black marker or you can use a crayon or a pencil or really whatever you have. And then for some added color, I just have some colored pencils as well. So what I'm going to start with is just writing my name regularly, but making sure that the letters are touching in my name. Since I have such a long name, I'm actually going to shorten mine and just write Frank instead of Fronckwicz because that's a lot of letters. You can shorten your name to a nickname too if you'd like. So I'm just carefully starting off with my letters. Have my F. And then I want to make sure that my letters touch. So start, I guess, right down there. R. O. Okay, and you'll notice that I didn't actually make them go all the way to the bottom, so I can extend some of my letters a little bit, make them a little longer, so that I have a couple more spaces to fill in at the bottom and at the top. That looks good. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going over my lines to darken up my letters a little bit, so that when I start filling in the different patterns, you can kind of tell what's a letter and what's just a pattern. So what I'm going to start doing now is filling in the little white spaces in between the letters and inside the letters with different patterns and shapes, and I could even do letters or numbers or whatever you really feel like can go inside the holes. So I think I'll start with this little space and I'll just do some stripes. And maybe I can do some zigzags in here. And the last step is to add color if you would like. So I'm using colored pencils just because that's what I have at home, but if you have crayons at home or markers or chalk or really anything that you would like to use, that'll work for adding color too. If you try this project and you want me to see it, please send me an email so that I can see what you're doing. And if you don't have time to try it and you just want to send me an email anyway, that's fine too. I miss you all and I hope to hear from you soon.